This is a short video to explain what the free macro tool is. So this is the output file that it produces. We're going to start with this one as opposed to where it came from. The main thing to note is that it's running off of activity data and book of business data. In our case, both of those have checked out as being current. If it was old data, it'd be in a yellow. If it was missing or something was bad about it, it would be in red. To navigate around inside of the macro tool, once this is done, we're going to use this table of contents up here. Each one of these is a different pivot table or chart that the macro tool has generated. So just to give us an example, if I want to go to this one for clients by commission, this is giving me a list of all of the accounts sorted by their estimated commission. I can modify or play with this. This is just a pivot table, so there's nothing to stop me from resorting it or adding in more data, anything like that. I'll save doing some of that for another video. To go look at another view of this, and I'm sorry, you'll notice this is anonymized data, which takes some of the fun out of it, but necessary to put it on the internet. So let's come back over to this table of contents. Let's say I wanted to look at this by my account managers. So there's my view by account managers. This shows us the main thing this this macro does, which is to show us each one of the account managers based on their service role, a count of the total number of customers, policies, and lines of business, and then it displays the estimated, annualized, and billed premium and commission in a side-by-side layout, so that we can go out there and kind of see how our settings are going, or is everything kind of going right and making sense or not. Some other common ones that we have, there is the alpha splits view. So this is by account manager, by alpha split. There is the expiration month view. This one's fairly popular for people who worry about vacation planning. So on someone's desk, how many policies and lines of business do they have expiring in any given month? So let's see if on this account here, if I had popped up here and did this Z through A to resort this by the busiest to the least busy month, I can see immediately that August is the busiest month for expirations. Interesting. I always expect January. If you come back over, there's some other ones. There's the pie charts. If you want to see them all broken out, not a very pie chart there. Let's look at the pie charts on service rule 3. That one's a little bit more interesting. So if I'll do the Z through on that. So quite a few different ways to go out there and look at it. Finally, on the output, we have the activities. Really, this is just my obsession. It's showing us the total number of open activities that each person has out there. How many are currently on their home base screen, how many of those are over 7 days, and then ones that are not on their home base screen, but will be appearing there within the next 14 days, and those activities that are open, not showing up on the home base screen, and will appear 15 days or more into the future. So kind of just keeping the tabs on, are people maintaining activities? Do they really use it as a trusted system or not? So that's kind of an overview of the general tool. I'll do a couple of other videos here on how we get to this data, as well as some things that you can do inside of Excel once you have it.